Hey guys, how's it going? It's Chris here, and welcome to a trip down nostalgic lane. Today we're going to be talking about my old Nintendo 64 games, the games that I do have. I have them right here. I'll pan down and show you guys in a minute. And we're going to be talking about each game individual and what it meant to me and just like how much I had fun playing it and basically how much I liked the game. I kept pretty much all my favorite games on Nintendo. I didn't want to get rid of these favorite ones. And I had a lot of duplicates in my time. I had duplicates of a few games that I passed along, but these are all I have left right now. And I figure since a lot of you are, fairly close to my age range, a lot of you have grown up with a Nintendo 64 and remember playing them or at least have some kind of memories with them. So I figure a lot of you will be able to connect with me on this level. So we're going to go ahead and pan down and check this out. Alright guys, so here you go. This is what remains of my collection. We're going to go over each game individually and just talk briefly about it. I have, 3 by 5, so I have 15 games here right now. And I know I used to have way more than that. I used to have stacks upon stacks of games. A lot were duplicates. I had like 3 or 4 007 GoldenEyes, 2 or 3 Tomorrow's Not Enough. Or sorry, The World Is Not Enough. I had like 3 Pokemon Stadiums, and I had 2 Zeldas, and I had a whole bunch of copies. But these are all what I have left. So right now we're going to start over here with Fighting Force 64. This game right here I played a lot with my friend Sean back in the day. And let's see what this is. This is, holy crap. Dude, this game was rented and I imagine stolen, from Movie Mania back in New Hampshire. Movie Mania, that was a video rental store. That was like a video and game rental store that has been overtaken, oh my god, so many years ago. You can see right there, there's a sticker. There's actually a number on it. I kind of want to call the number to see what that says. But this was just like just a fighting game, kind of just a free walking kind of duke 'em out game, fighting a bunch of bad guys and stuff. And you could play as like 4 or so different characters. It was, it was a lot of fun. And obviously the controls are garbage now, but I had a lot of fun playing it back in the day. Next we have Body Harvest. This game right here, actually you can see I have it marked CU, and I have it marked on the top with Body Harvest, and then I never knew this was there. On the back right here it says, Henry, no playing, Chris. This was Henry's game originally, my brother Henry, and he wrote no playing on the back of it because I used to always take it and play it. This was 1996, I want to say. It's a Midway game. This was like an open world kind of game where you went around as a soldier and you were trying to rid the world of these giant ants that were invading, and it was a difficult game. I remember I didn't get too far in it. I always got stuck because I didn't pay enough attention to where I was supposed to be going, the objective. The game wasn't very clear, but it was still a great game. This one right here is I just recently came back into acquisition of this game, which is Vigilante 8. And this is a pseudo open world, not really open world, but just like a big map, free-for-all kind of car game where you could choose a different vehicle, and then you'd have each vehicle had special weapons on it, and you just basically had to kill each other. It was a big vehicle deathmatch. Kind of like, what is that game with the stupid clown on it? I don't know. It's like, I don't remember. It's like the car with the clown head on top. You guys blow each other up. I'll remember what it's called in a few minutes. But yeah, this game, I bought it off Amazon, so the numbers and all that stuff, video creations, does not apply to me because these stickers on here were for somebody else because I bought it online. Now moving on to the next game, which is my absolute favorite Nintendo game and my favorite Mario game, which is Paper Mario. I played the crap out of this game. This is one game, again, I had a very bad habit as a kid of not beating games. I would just play them a lot. I would come back after weeks of having not played that game, playing something else, starting up this game again, not knowing where I was, what I was doing, and then just start over. So I played the beginning of this game like 100,000 times, but I actually loaded up and played it fairly recently, like within the past 6 months, and I had such a good nostalgia time playing it. It's just, it's such a blast. I love it. I don't even like Mario. I can't stand Mario, but Paper Mario is fantastic. Now we have Mario Party 3, one of my other likable Mario games, because I played the hell out of this with my buddy Sean. This was like a tradition, like even back in 2015, like just recently, when I was out in New Hampshire, it was a tradition to go over his house, get some pizza or make some baked macaroni and cheese, hang out, watch a movie, and play some Paper Mario 3, goddammit, back on the N64. We're loading this up, he's like 26 and I'm 23, and we're playing Paper Mario, and we're having a blast. It's so much fun on the Nintendo. It just has the best mini games ever. And then of course the coveted Smash Brothers, Super Smash Bros. I have my initials on here, I have the title on top right there, and then I also have Chris Holm written on the back because I used to like to mark my games. And there's not much to say about this one besides, I mean, who doesn't have fond memories of Super Smash Brothers, am I right? I never played, I think I played Melee for like 2 or 3 rounds, but other than that, that's like the only Smash Brothers game I played. Next we have NBA Jam 2000. This is like one of the only sports games that I really enjoy playing outside of NFL Street, because in what other sports game can you pull up Shaquille O'Neal and do a quadruple backflip across the court and slam dunk it on fire? I mean, come on, that's all I gotta say about this game. Moving on, next we got the other red cartridge, Spider-Man. I played the crap out of the beginning of this game too, but this is one of the few games where I did fully beat it, and I was actually collecting bonus suits, and I remember going around as like white and black Spider-Man. I believe in this game, and just yeah, there was a lot to do, and I had a whole lot of fun. I honestly don't remember too much outside of a few screenshots in my head of what the game looks like, but I do remember the beginning tutorial level on the web slinging. It was one of the kind of games where you could sling off of thin air. You could, like, attach the web to a cloud, essentially, and swing around. Then, of course, not much to be said about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on the N64, which is, everyone knows Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, so I'm just going to kind of go like that. Moving on here, what does that say? I have no idea what that says on it. This game pack belongs to. That was a thing apparently. But yeah, Pokemon Stadium. Hell, do I still love to play this game? And this is another one of the games where I go over my friend Sean's house or sit around with my siblings and we'd bust up fucking Pokemon Stadium and we'd have a blast playing this game. I always got my ass kicked in battles, but I was a beast at minigames, and I still am to this day. Actually, I did a Let's Play in Stadium 2, I think, with my friend Jake. Those videos are on here somewhere. Can't record them now because my Elgato doesn't record these old cartridges. Next we have Pokemon Stadium 2, one of the only like half gold cartridges I have. It says Pokemon Stadium 2 on top in marker, and then it obviously has my initials there. And again, it's just like Pokemon Stadium except with the next generation of Pokemon. And now, honestly, a game that a lot of people did not like it, but Pokemon Snap. I freaking love this game. I played this when I played Paper Mario recently. I was having a blast. I still load this game up occasionally. If I set up my N64, you bet your ass I'm playing Pokemon Snap. I fucking love this game. And actually, it says Pokemon Snap on the top, has CEO on the front, and then on the back right here, you see Pounder. And that's because this game was originally my brother's friend Shane Pounder, who we got it from. God, you can see how bad the cartridge looks in there. This thing is beat up. But it still works. And that game belonged to him at one point. Moving over here, 007, The World Is Not Enough. Honestly, I liked this game a little bit better in the multiplayer aspect versus GoldenEye, because the guns were cooler, the maps were better in my opinion, or at least some of the maps felt better. There's no replacing nostalgia and good feelings when it comes to GoldenEye, but this game I felt it just had some better weapons and just overall a little bit more fun to play. It was like the controls felt a little bit smoother, you know, but the campaign kind of sucked. I didn't like it. And then of course we have 007 GoldenEye. It has James written on the front, which is somebody else I used to know, and yeah, obviously it's GoldenEye. Everyone knows GoldenEye. I want to download GoldenEye Source, because actually, you know what, that would be really fun. I should write that down real quick. Now that I made that mental note. Alright guys, now last on the list is obviously The Legend of Zelda, The Ocarina of Time, which is the only Zelda game I believe I've played outside of maybe one on the Game Boy for a very short time. And I've never beat this game. I don't think I've ever even made it to the Water Temple, but goddamn do I love the beginning of the game. This may be one of the most restarted games I've played in my life. Again, like I said, I'll play it. I'll play it for like a week and a half solid, or not a week and a half solid, maybe like up to a week, and then I'll play something else for a while and come back to it and restart the game. I had so many save files on this game, it's ridiculous. I used to overwrite constantly because I'm like, well, I don't know where I am, time to start over. I played the shit out of the beginning of that game. So, anyways guys, this is my N64 game cartridge collection. Let me know which one of these do you have like the most fond memories for, if you did play them. And yeah, what old system do you still collect games for? Do you collect games for like the Genesis? Do you collect games for PlayStation 1? You know, whatever have you. Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Give me a nostalgic like down there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.